What is up, guys? This is Brandon and I'm back with another accounting video, and today's topic is going to be on the BEC portion of the exam, specifically the 3 written communications that are going to be at the end of the exam. So the written communications are about 15% of your final score. So today I'm just going to be going over what the graders are going to be looking for and what my method was for performing well on that portion of the exam. And before I go into the topic, if you guys could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, also leave a like and comments down below on any CPA questions, and I'll definitely make videos on those specific questions in the future. But thank you guys for watching this video and hope you guys keep enjoying the content, and let's get to it. So the BEC exam is considered by many to actually be the easiest portion of the CPA exam. Poll by NASBA that was done just recently, only 13% of the CPA candidates who filled out that poll actually thought that this was going to be the hardest exam. Also, BEC is definitely the shortest out of all 4 exams. There's probably about 39 modules compared to FAR, which is probably double the size. And also, the BEC exam has the highest passing percentage rate at approximately 60%, which is a lot higher than some of the other ones, which might be in the 40%. So those are a couple things that should make you feel good walking into your exam. So definitely on the BEC exam, the written communications are one of the most talked about topics. Basically, they're going to give you a prompt, probably something similar to a CEO or somebody asking you a question on a certain transaction, and based on what they're asking you, you're going to have to give an explanation, and you're going to have to give sort of a little essay which the computer will grade. So let's go into something that the graders are looking for. So definitely you want to answer the question in complete sentences. You don't want to use bullet points, and you want to make sure that all your spelling is correct, and you have a grammar check. You also want to stick to the standard business writing format. So you're going to want to have an introduction paragraph, you're going to want to have the 3 middle paragraphs, and then you're going to want to have the conclusion paragraph. And make sure that all of the information that you're providing is relevant to the topic that you are writing about. Make sure that you're very clear and you have clear explanations, but make sure that you don't have too many run-off sentences that might not make sense to the computer. Make sure that you have good organization skills. Make sure that everything flows well from the beginning to the end. So you're going to start off obviously introducing yourself, and then make sure you have a good conclusion where you are asking the grader, or well, the CEO of that company, thank you for all your time and stuff like that. And you just want to make sure that everything is properly formatted. Remember, grammar is very big. So yeah, in my opinion about the written communications is that the graders are actually not looking for you to get the prompt right or answer the question in a correct way. They're mostly looking at your grammar, your sentence structure, and making sure that you are able to format the response to the question in the correct way. Something that, say you're in a real job and you have to answer some questions, they want to make sure that you're able to get your point across and you're able to do it in a professional manner. Because when I took the CPA exam for the BC part, there were some topics that definitely I had no clue about. So what I did was I had a certain structure that I was able to organize all my points and put it in the correct essay structure, the 5 paragraphs. And now I'm going to go over exactly the format of how I structured my responses to the written communication. So for the format for the written communications, I would definitely just have the simple email format or essay format that you would just send to your normal manager. So really just start off by saying, "Dear CEO." And then I would have a separate sentence saying something on the lines of, "Thank you for contacting me regarding this certain situation." And then I would do your introductory paragraph. So I would start at, when looking at your situation, I would definitely consider blah blah blah. Those 3 points should be definitely your 3 body paragraphs where you're going to explain the solution to whatever question that they're answering, that you need to answer. So basically those body paragraphs, you're just going to go into more detail. use keywords as much as possible. So for example, use the words accrual or cash flows or something that's used in the CPA exam, because I definitely believe that those keywords will get you more points when the computers are grading your written communications. So use as many accounting terms or CPA terms, whatever you want to call it, when you're doing the written communications. Like I said, the content doesn't even have to necessarily be correct. As long as your grammar is correct, your sentence structure is correct, your spelling is correct, I believe that you'll still get points regardless. So then you just want to, after you do the 3 body paragraphs, you're going to just want to do the conclusion paragraph, where you're just going to say, when in conclusion, based on the points that you had in your body paragraphs, this is my recommendation, or this is my solution to your problem. And then after, you just want to have a quick outro saying, I hope that I was able to answer your questions in the correct manner, and please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any more questions or you need any more answers on the questions that you already asked me. And then you're just going to say, best regards, Brandon, or your name obviously. But yeah, it's pretty much just the format of an essay that you would write in a normal English class in college or high school. So that is pretty much how I was able to do well on the BEC written communications. Not really about the content, it's more of the grammar, the sentence structure, and making sure that you're able to spell everything correctly, and making sure that you are using keywords. That's the key, in my opinion, to doing well on the written communications. So pretty much that's going to be the last part of the BEC exam. So I would definitely make sure that you have enough time for each of the 3 written communications. I'm pretty sure I gave myself an hour, so 20 minutes per written communication. So that pretty much sums up my method for doing well on the written communications part of the BEC exam. If you guys have any more questions on the BEC exam or any of the exams in general, please do not be scared to comment down below, and I will definitely answer the question, or maybe even make a video on that specific topic. And I hope you guys are learning from these videos. Hopefully I'm helping some of the CPA candidates. I definitely look towards some of the YouTubers when I was taking my exams, and definitely give a lot of them credit for giving me motivation in terms of passing. So I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos, and I hope to keep on making more content for you guys. And thank you guys for watching once again, and I will see you guys next video.